Alright lads, we are here today. As you may know, a few videos ago we were in the Gilles Vertigo Bathurst here in the NGT Pro Cup. Well, we're back in the NGT Pro Cup at Bathurst once again. I've decided to veto the Gilles Vertigo for this one. We're in the Mosler today, so that should be an interesting one. Mosler versus Bathurst. I've never heard that go well. I've never seen it actually before, to be honest. So I don't really know anything here. We've got a good few cars, good few more than last time. 14 this time here. Hopefully it should be a good, cool one here at Bathurst. 10 laps, 8-minute quali. Let's get all of it. And we are here today, here in Bathurst. And actually we've got a massive amount of variation. I think we've actually maybe got every car. No, we don't. We don't have a Morgan in this race. That's a shame. Porsches, Marcos Mantaras, Moslers, Bimmers, Gilles Vertigos, TVR, Dodge as well. Someone's being brave. Try to get round Bathurst in a bloody Dodge. That is something that well, needs to be praised. Well done, whoever that may be. So hopefully, I wonder this time, can we be a bit more competitive in the Monster? It's a much bigger car than the Gilles Vertigo. However, the thing that is better about the Monster than the Gilles Vertigo is if we don't do that, is that this thing is competitive in a straight line. I mean, literally anything that isn't Gilles Vertigo is competitive in a straight line in the NGT class. So, yeah. Well, that was not going to go well anyway. Just turned the corner, there was like 6 cars dead at Griffiths there. Was it? No, it's not Griffiths. It's, thank you, Xbox. It's, oh, the cutting, that's what it's called. That's a damn shame. Past a Mantaro that's just kind of sitting there. Interesting way to put it there. Let's try get a clean lap this time. In fact, maybe that's a bit ambitious. Let's try get a clean out lap this time. Here, so cold tyres, never a good sign in this thing. Or never a good thing on an out lap in a car like the Mosler. Well, we can drive the Mosler, although the only time I've kind of re-driven it properly, we did DNF and it was at Imola, so we may have a bit of bad blood with this thing. Should be interesting though. Just over crest we will come. Whoa, just about get in there. Slightly lock the brakes and now down Conrod we will go. The first time in a car. This is going to feel much shorter Conrod than last time out, given we're in a different car, and a quicker car at that. Everyone seems to have stayed calm. Well, that's a bit optimistic, engineer. We're not going to take the pole, I don't think, but we can try to do a bit of good for ourselves and look decent here. And let us see what we can do here at Bathurst. Probably not much this lap. There's a guy that just came out the pits. Oh, that's a Gilles Vertigo. We should be okay. We can like slipstream it. Props to him, by the way. We can slipstream him and then launch it. Here we go. Griffiths is decent. And up here we can maybe take that flat out. Probably could. Oh, I don't trust this thing quite yet. It's not. I'm not kind of. I need to build the trust with it. before I do anything. That was bad over there. Skyline time. Just need to make it respectable. I'd say that was respectable. Out there, that was, I'd say, fairly decent. We're fairly, we instilled the trust in the car and the trust came. Not sure this guy up here is in. Hopefully, well, I say hopefully, we should be able to get by him. Or shouldn't, he shouldn't affect us. My god, the frame rate of the recording, sorry about that. Come across the line. 208! That is 4 seconds quicker than anyone else. And so we come to the end of qualifying, and for the second race in a row, we have qualified on the front row. However, this time it wasn't by a tenth, it's by 2.8 seconds. The leader has got it. In the TVR Tuscan, once again, being the car to beat, setting a 2:05.9. That is insane. I think I've done that in the GT3 car once, so ages ago in ACC. But yeah, we have got... Oh, the TVR... He wants TVR up to... well, as you can see, the TVR significantly smaller than the Mosler is here on the pole. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oops. Okay, I guess we're going to live with this thing. We're going to live with... I was going to soften the... or harden the tyres up a bit, the right-hand side, but never mind. We're jittering from first to second. There's someone on my glasses. Oh, it's made vision so much worse. Oh dear. Hopefully we can have a decent start here. Here we go. What's this man evil speech saying? Oh, we've led the way into T1. TVR had a crap start. BMW's got second. Couple guys off in T1. Where's had a good start there? TVR, here he comes. This could be a defensive duel, we're gonna... We're not gonna make it easy for him, that's for sure. However, he may make it easy, given it's Bathurst. Let's hope that we can whip out someone that's mental. Hopefully that's just his quali pace and his race pace is on par with me, given that my quali setup is the exact same as my race setup. Same with fuel, I don't actually take out any fuel from my quali load, because I just can't be bothered to throw it into the skyline. Bit of a mess up there. We're going to get done in the chicane here. Oh, and we understeer there around Forest Elbow, and I believe this is our stint in the league done. Because here comes the TVR. And hopefully hold a... Back out. Oh, he's done us. Oh, he's not done us. We've defended for our life at the end of lap 1 and we have made that work a treat. We're going to lead a lap here in Bathurst. However, we are under a significant amount of pressure here from the Aussie man in second. He was Aussie. So no wonder he's good at Bathurst. Aussie man in a Welsh automobile. You'll love to see it. I say Welsh, it's pretty much British at the time, wasn't it? We've got a long way left in this race. I'm not expecting too much from results wise. I'm expecting a second here. Oh, we understeer it around Skyline again. Let's try and get a bit of a better exit round here. Power on. And off we are. Once again, I don't know where this guy is. I mean, he's on the other side of the planet, I think. Here he comes. We should do copy and paste. He's going to get me into the into Griffiths here. Or here, okay. Yeah, do that then. I'm not sure where he was, but he's taking the lead and he's just went through us and given us heavy damage. Lovely. That's just great. So we're down to where we think we would be. Well, we do have heavy damage. I don't think it was warranted because, I mean, I'm not sure if that's where he was because he was absolutely all over the shop. However, it did just look like he turned straight into us. No harm done though. Again, no hard feelings from me, or from my end. We just focus on our race and do all we can. I wasn't expecting a win. We were kind of there because he had a bad start. So I'm happy with a second so far in the world's largest car in the world. As we, well, if that was ACC, we'd be dead times 10. This time we take the downhill correctly, on the correct line anyway. Ah, he's gone. However, behind, we have got a decent gap once again. So I'm happy with that. We are the fastest middle sector, which I'm decently pleased about. Given, oh, as we completely bottle off the track there. Bit of a mistake, now we need to give back time. Great. I think we can just go full pelt because I think this man up here is almost the equivalent of, I don't know, a god or someone, going through cars and being like, I mean, he's just quick, I guess. We need to slow down properly here. Maybe it was a bit, okay, maybe not too much, but again, I don't think that was quite warranted, that penalty. We were a bit mugged off there. By the Project World Racing gods. Yeah, so it was probably just the guy up ahead doing some sort of black magic from his. That man's been having a. His car's been bouncing around everywhere since the dawn of time, it seems. I mean, this Mazda's. I'm no expert. I don't think this thing's quite optimised for Bathurst. However, we're making it work. Which is, I guess, the main thing. I think there might have been a bit of a more sensible choice going in. I wasn't going to go in the Gelée again. I wasn't wanting to suffer in the straight line. Chop. As we come round and down once again. The guy behind, I'm not sure if it's just... He has lit up the pace, it seems. He's gained a bit. I mean, I don't think we were pushing too much there. No, 210. So we were hardly pushing, I think. Or he has cranked down the pace. We weren't quite in the right... Set PB second, set third sector. I don't feel that quick, personally. Oh no! Up to the rock and a hard place there in the corner entry. Thinking up the brakes. Although we do have heavy damage as well. I think that's probably what we're not really taking into account. The car's probably not quite at the optimal pace. He's now 2.8 behind. Yeah, he's gaining a lot. He is. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We can hold on this gap. He's gained about 6 tenths or so, 7 tenths. Hopefully we can hold on for another couple laps, to like lap 7 or something. And just defend for our life again. We've not got much issue. It is going to be slightly sad if we lose the second place that we have worked quite a lot for, to be honest. Our car is... It doesn't feel damaged, but it definitely is struggling compared to what the other guy's doing. So let's just pray and hope that I actually think this is going to turn into one of these heartbreaking stories. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be fighting a losing battle almost. Hasn't just ticked under a second, and we are basically going as hard as we can around here. Thing is, if we if we didn't get the damage, I think we'd be okay actually. We'd be probably second by just nicely. But now we've got the damage, we are really struggling. So we're still putting out considerable lap times, I'd say. We're just... not quite on an optimal... I think we can either defend this like a ton, like hell and fire, or we can let him through. I've got a feeling I don't want to put up too much resistance because, again, 2/3 for this round's okay. I mean, I would prefer it to be 2 seconds, but I just don't think it's going to have, or a third and a second. However, I think it's just one of these things again that just ran a bit wide there. It's one of these things, I think, it's just not worth it. We'll maybe give it a run into Griffins. Nah, it's sit in the middle, see where he goes. Nah, he's gone. There wasn't fighting him. He's in a Marcos Mantara, and he's, well, considerably quicker than we are in this state of car. So there's no point. We've got 3 laps to go. I'm perfectly fine with a third. Again, I'm not sure how many points difference it is between a second and a third, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh no, I've just skimmed the wall over Skylight. It's going to be big suspension damage here. Nah, I think it's okay. We got lucky. Yeah, we're fine. It's a shame though. It is a shame that we are somehow not in an ability to scrap there. Oh, we've done the same as Mantara, just copy and paste there. We've actually gained somehow there. Chalmers again, that's annoying. Lost time. No further action, cool. So one of the 2 places in this track you can go off the track without bashing into a wall full force. Oh no 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 no! Try to push the braking zone back a wee bit. I'm not. What are we doing as well? I just want to just take a step back and what are we actually doing? Because we're never going to keep up with that guy with the car in this state. So I don't know what we're trying to absolutely push this thing to its limits for. Because we've got 21.5 second gap. I'm gaining, I believe, or not, to the car ahead. I don't think in 2 laps he's going to gain 20 seconds. Oh, Mantara on the gravel! Oh, that's better for him. Lefty light swinging. Oh, it's 10 seconds to him now. Oh, that's heartbreaking for him. Oh, we might get to second now. He's got to gain 11 seconds in 2 laps. I'd expect, maybe. that he's maybe going to be slightly light. There's going to be a confidence knock for him as well. So it could be a matter of just doing what we're doing. We've basically won the battle by keeping it clean-ish. I think the Mantara might have damage because he's maybe, or he's just not quite. Is he? No, he's getting time again. Cool. I thought it was a or maybe he is. Maybe he does have damage. No, it's ticking down. It's ticking down. It's ticking down. Okay. We are all good. All is fine. We're just going to drive our race again, and if it comes to... I don't think he's going to catch us. We'll defend, because he's not catching us this lap, I don't believe, unless we bin it. Whoa! Oh my god, the frame rate, I'm so sorry about that, my god. Shocking. From the recording thing. But we come to what will be our final lap. We are 9.5 seconds ahead of the Mosler. We are 18.9 seconds behind the TVR. I don't think we're going to be gaining anything in the TVR. Unless he's a monumental incident at the end of this race. However, I do not think that is going to be the case. White flag! Oh, it's a shame for the Marcos Mantara. That thing deserved to be second. We've just plugged her out surviving, keeping it clean. That's racing, I guess. That's how it is sometimes. It's not necessarily the fastest that win. Especially at Bathurst. The key of Bathurst is you may be quick. One small error, especially up here at the top of the mountain. Has monumental consequences. And, well, if I'm being honest, he got away very lightly. I think of all the places to go off at the top of the mountain, he probably went off in the best place. And because he didn't get damage, and he just went off into the gravel and lost. Well, that was quite a bit of time, in fairness, but. But yeah, it could have been significantly worse off for him if he did anything or went off anywhere else. We come round onto Conrad, final time in the NGTs at Bathurst. Oh, the frame rate dying again. Sorry again. He's actually gained 4 seconds on us. 4.5 seconds. We've got mad damage though. It is unlucky for the Mantara. However, what we thought was going to be heartbreak turned into heartbreak for the Marcos Mantara. We're going to cross the line, and it's going to be a second place for us. And it was a hard work second place, and the Mantara is in third. What a race. What a race. 10 cars finish. TVR best lap 2:06. Wow. Mantara came from 13th. I wonder if it was just, as we saw we doing in the final few laps there, just in valid lap time, that it was going to be very quick. 2:07 his best lap. Yeah, I think it's just a Mantara that was out of position there. What a way through the field though for him. What a way through the field. Well, that'll be it from me here for today's one here today. Can I say today another time? I don't know. But yeah, we will see next time here in whatever is to come next. I wonder. I'd assume it might be a bit of the GT3 Pro Cup here, because that seems a bit of interesting. We've already tried that once. However, that video is not going to be uploaded because we were involved in every incident and up DNFing that one. So yeah. But yeah, we will see you next time here. Make sure to like, subscribe if you did enjoy this one. Thank you for the recent support recently from the recent things. Particularly the Porsche Cup video, I believe. That was where that came from. Because that's been going mental. Today is in the first 6 hours or so of it being up. Or 4 hours even. So yeah, thank you very much for that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. We will see you next time. And goodbye.